Good evening. So, fun fact. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me put myself over here so you can see my UI. Fun fact, my pre-stream is basically exactly long enough for 2 Fury Bowser attacks. So, let's just survive this one and then deal with that thing there. Okay, I've already blasted those open. I can't get into this region without fighting him one more time. Honestly, this probably would be a good occasion to fight him. Or I could just fight this thing. It's like I can handle a little obstacle. Or I can be handled by an obstacle. Both are valid. Let's use a cat bell this time. Well, that didn't go the way it worked in my head. We are off to a spectacular start. Luckily, it seems that Junior is doing DPS for me. But now I have a weapon far more powerful than a child. I imagine that a boomerang to the back of the head must really hurt. Like, those things are pretty solid. I think the only thing left to do now is return the cat to the mother cat. Which might take some effort, because I think she's all the way over there. How do I embark onto one of those glaciers? This isn't too bad. I know that Mario is a series praised for its realism, but I can't help but feel that if this cat was this opinionated about being held, Mario would not be able to hold on to it. Like, it's very, very difficult to hold onto a cat that does not want to be held. holding a kitten, and now all of a sudden these obstacles feel a lot more menacing, and oh, that is a lot of dropped frames. Is everything alright from the viewer side of things? Oh, there's another kitty there. I don't want to have to carry that the whole way back. Oh no. I should use that, but I don't want to have to put this cat back. Not after all the effort I put into getting it here. It's a little cowardly, but we're just gonna hang out here for a bit. I can't turn him back without fighting him or grabbing another shine, and I don't think there are any shines left without fighting him. Alright, you. Here. Then there was another cat I saw down here. Calicos are really cute. Where might I find a third one? I don't actually know if my progress is preserved across... like if I die. I think I hear a cat meowing. That's definitely a cat meowing. There it is. Kind of burning through all my bells, but... Alright, I've got you. Come here. Alright, I think that that's everything, and the only thing left to do now is wait for an attack. Which will take a little while, but hopefully not too long. In the meantime, let's just surf around on Plessy. I've always really enjoyed, like, jet ski type movement. as long as it's not like too precision. But like fast boats, I've always really enjoyed fast boats. Hello? Alright, let's do this. The awkward void. It's just you and me. Never mind. I love how that straddles the line between goofy and awesome. Okay, I'm blaming the camera for that one. You okay there, Bowser? Alright, Pink Paper, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here. Also, welcome. Always nice to see you around. Haven't been on Twitch as much the last few days because you're busy. Oh no, that's totally okay. As I like to say, attendance is appreciated, not mandatory. You saw Ready Felt Face on Sunday. I can see why that would require recovery. But like in a good way. Looks like he has more to say. I can't believe he ran away again. I mean, that's the best at everything. Of course he knows when it's time to retreat. This Gigavel's all splotchy again. We need more cat shines. Perhaps we'll find someone hiding on the islands we've already visited. Let's go find out. Oh, it didn't actually, didn't actually unlock new parts of the map. Dad went to pick up paint and never came back. Yeah, that does sound like something that Bowser would... Actually, no, Bowser's a really good dad. That's like his one good thing. Bowser is a great many things, but a deadbeat is not one of them. Alright, so the Gigabell's already gunked up again. Koopa kids ignored by their father for decades. I mean... maybe they all grew up and then Bowser had Junior? So like all the other Koopa kids are like Koopa teens who are like independent now? They're non-canon? How could they be non-canon? They were in Mario World. That's like the most canon game. They're not Bowser's kids. Ah. They just showed up one day. I mean, I guess respect to him for taking them in. I don't know, I'm just... It feels weird having them not be his. I can't remember how to fast travel. Or is fast travel even a thing? I might be thinking of Odyssey. Do coins do anything? Every 100 coins that I get gives me a random power-up, and I can stockpile power-ups that are in excess of what I'm currently using. Up to 5 of each. So like... that was a random mushroom, accomplishing, nothing. But the sentiment was there. See, that one went into storage, because I already had one. I also like how the cat bell and like the... like magic cat bell are two different things. So at any given moment I have 10 cats. It's really nice. But yeah, right now I am looking for, quote, shines on the islands I've already explored. But I'm pretty sure I got all of them already. So I'm just going to do what I do best, run around, interact with things, and see what I can find. I feel like I might get a shine if I interact with all of these. If nothing else, it's very satisfying. That's really pleasing to watch, not gonna lie. I think I threw it at an angle where it's just gonna go forever. Let's try and get those... Let's try and get those ones in the middle. Alright, getting all of them did not unlock anything, but it was very cool. Bowser is upset once more. Oh, I guess I can just challenge him again. Awesome. Alright. I appreciate the hustle of him trying to spawn camp me. Alright, here we go again. There's like this cute little pixel Mario during this particular loading screen. And then when it ends, there's like this cute little pixel Fury Bowser. I guess maybe I have to beat him to move on. It's not enough to just drive him off. Mario never actually appeared in that color scheme while also being 8-bit. Wait, really? Okay, kind of handily kicked his ass that time. That was a very Zelda-esque orchestral swell. I love the cat ear rainbow. Oh, it's Plessy this time. NES Mario had red overalls, brown shirt, because a loaded color palette. Hold on. I'm not doubting you, I just... Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. Hold on. I'm not doubting you, I just want to see it for myself, because my memory for images is not good. Yeah. No, that's what it used to look like. I'll get rid of that now. Delete. Looks like Junior has more to say. Ah, nuts. I hoped he would change back this time. I mean, of course he didn't. Nobody shrugs off a hit from Mario better than my papa, after all. Mario looks so done with this shit, he really is. He's like, aha. Aha. Come on, let's find a way up that waterfall to look for more cat shines. Now, like, at the start of the game too, Mario is... He has doubts about Junior's willingness to actually work with him, and it's great. Gotta have Fury Bowser blast all those away. I do think it's such a cool mechanic where you have to, like, use this really powerful enemy to reshape the environment to your convenience. More games should do stuff like that. The wasteland in the middle of the, like, purest water I've ever seen. There's a wasteland here. Lots of cats. Risky Whisker. Mistakes were made. Never mind. Junior killed him at the last second. That's amazing. That was such a save, actually. I could not have scripted that, holy crap. I wish I had more witty commentary for that one, but it's just like, yeah, that just happened. Oh, right. I forgot that those blocks go from underneath you if you stand on them for too long. I may have to leave and come back for the next thing to spawn. How is Bowser doing? I don't see him. I don't see him at all, wow. Well, let's enjoy the peace while it lasts. I feel like these embers are like the sign of an imminent attack. Imminent attack. But I can't see him anywhere. This area is probably substantially easier to navigate without the sludge in the way. Which is kind of an interesting obstacle, actually. Junior's putting in work today. NPC Carrie, you're really not wrong. Oh, wait, I think I see Bowser in the background there. He's blurbling ominously. We were this close to greatness. We do the swim of shame. Back to the shoreline. Actually, still can't see even without the ink. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, I suspect that Bowser is not going to remain chill, actually. On the floodgate's edge. They say it's a floodgate, but the water level's the same on both sides. Or is a floodgate a different thing to a dam? Floodgate is a component in a dam. Interesting. Mistakes were made. Let's kill this guy instead. Just gotta make the most of the situations you find yourself in. Imagine, like, observing a car crash, or, like, somebody go off-road, and then they just, like, double down and, like, yank the wheel towards you. That'd be terrifying. Yeah, I've really been hit by cars by accident a few times. It just comes with the territory when you walk most places. Being deliberately targeted by somebody with a vehicle, I can't imagine how scary that'd be. Well, actually, I can't imagine it. Hopefully it stays in the imagination. Almost ran over while crossing at a crosswalk. That's usually where it happens. Like, that is the scenario in which responsible people step out onto the road. They just ignored you, drove directly at you. You were tempted to throw your water bottle into their windshield. You just didn't want to lose the water bottle. Fair. A good water bottle is not something you want to lose. I think the simultaneously both most eye-opening and funny interaction I've ever had with like a vehicle in a crosswalk. So there's an intersection, four-way. There are stoplights with the pedestrian walk and stop signs, you know, like they should have. And I walk up to it and it currently says stop, don't walk, but there's no traffic. And a lot of people in this situation will just walk across anyway, but I'm not most people. I see the stop and I stop. This older gentleman walks past me, and like as he's walking past me, he like turns and he sneers at me, like heh. And he like steps out of the road, still sneering at me. And then he turns around as the bus, which had right-of-way, slams on its brakes. That bus driver's quick reactions are the only reason I did not witness a splatter. He stopped looking smug after that. Though he finished crossing, so I mean, maybe he didn't learn anything after all. But yeah, stuff like that is why I always wait, because I don't have right-of-way. And pretending that I do does not make it so. I also actually witnessed like a real-life car crash once. Thankfully not involved. I think the thing that like surprised me the most about it was how incredibly loud it was. Like, movies and even like videos online kind of like give you an idea of like what a car crash might sound like. But it is so much louder than you could even imagine it is. What's in here? That's a shortcut is what that is. I was going to be sad if it was one way. Really cool area, I totally agree. Actually, wouldn't this be a really hot area, not a really cool area? This is literally a 3D world boss. It's like, I get that reference now. Yeah, surprisingly epic, boss music and mechanics for this fight. Back off, Cat Prince Bully. I like how even the volcano's a cat. Weird that everything is cats, but mechanically the cat isn't super relevant. Yes. Like, even the lighthouse is a cat. Well, speaking of cats, we are at 54 cat shines. And if my save file from 3 years ago is any indication, it doubles as a percentage completion thing. I probably wanted to grab that, actually. I still think it was like very silly of me to get this game and then only play Bowser's Fury and not 3D World. But it worked out, I suppose, in the long run. If I had played it before, I may not have had the patience to do it all again on stream. This game, though, Bowser's Fury, small enough that I can do that. Plus it was 3 years, I barely remember anything. Consume the fuzzies. The messed up thing is, we know from Paper Mario that fuzzies are sapient. So like... kinda messed up what we're doing to them here. True, everything is sapient. It's not as bad as Banjo-Kazooie, where it's not just the living things that are sapient, but also the inanimate objects are sapient. Like, imagine awakening to existence and you're just like a bookshelf. And you've got eyes and a voice and thoughts and dreams, but you're a bookshelf. Imagine you're the toilet. I was trying not to. The thought did cross my mind, but I was not going to be the one to voice it. His name is Clogger, oh my goodness. I was not quite fast enough. I feel like that was not the intended way to do that, but it won't stop me. See, now I'm thinking a bunch of like really weird questions that I dare not vocalize. Okay, let's try this again. I have a little bit of leeway, but not a lot. Blue coin bustle. I feel like bustle is a word that you don't hear said out loud very often. Like, maybe it was more common back in the day, but... hurry hop behind the wall. Oh, there we go. This large conspicuous button might be just what we need. Compared to Champions Road, that was nothing. Bowser is about to be mad, so I kinda wanna be over there next to those Bowser blocks when it happens. I like how he does the cat butt wiggle. One of my favorite things is when a cat goes through all like the drama of setting up a pounce, and then they fumble it. You mostly see it with kittens, but it's super cute. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get ya. But then they're like standing on a piece of paper or something, so it like goes up from underneath them, messes with their momentum, and they just splat onto the ground. Ah, cats are silly. Then they get up and they pretend that that's what they were doing all along. Definitely intentional. Top Mount Magniao. More Fury blocks there, that guy there. The shortcut is notably absent. But the layout's a bit different, so... This is fine, actually. The greed got me. I like how they left me with one coin. That's more insulting than if they'd that's more insulting than if they'd left me with nothing. I feel like there might be something over here. I feel like I might be wrong. We are coming up on the 1 hour mark. So after this, I'll probably take my break. Okay, this is a cool panorama. I'm gonna wait just a few seconds. Zeruian, welcome. I'm just gonna let Fury Bowser get upset so I can immediately slap him across the face with this shine. Alright, I'm going to take tonight's break now. It'll be about 5 minutes. Please use this time to refill the water. Refill your water, I should say. Use the bathroom, whatever you want to do. I will see you in 5. I'm back. During the break I had stepped away for reasons, and I seem to have suffered violence while I was gone. But I'm alive. And that's what really matters. My disrespect was returned in kind. Yep, fair. Can I do that again? No, I cannot. I like how there's a room here made of solid gold bricks, like it's a 10-year-old's Minecraft base that he definitely made in survival. I knew there had to be something on the other ear. As a fox in a cat suit, I am obligated to hunt this rabbit. Wow, that really wasn't very difficult at all. My power only grows. Waiting for the elevator is the worst thing. Alright, what's going on over here? Looks like I gotta find a key. And I hear cats moaning, so I probably gotta find those too. Cats have this really unique ability to sound like the most mournful creatures on the planet when they're not happy. It's kind of adorable. There's the key. Well, the timing on this one has worked out well. I find the suffering of others cute. Yes. Well, it depends on the kind of suffering. If it's like actual suffering, no, I want to help. But if they're just like moaning and crying because they haven't been fed in the last 5 minutes, then yes, I will laugh at them. Next time that there's a Bowser attack, I should try and get that blasted open. What? What? Am I not allowed up? Fine, I'll do it myself. Anything new down here? Just blast the fury blocks. Okay. I cannot take that cat through the pipe. And there's the mother. Alright. Who needs slow and steady? Not me. Here, have this child. I don't want it. Okay, there are a lot of fury blocks in close proximity here. And it's kind of making me want to dig out my Bowser amiibo. If only I knew where it was. Here, second child. I wonder how many kids there are that were, like, born in close proximity to one another, and then, like, accidentally switched by their parents. So, like, they're actually the other kid without realizing it. Like, suppose you have, like, twin boys, and, like, you have Clarence and Clark, let's say. I think you're just like, shoot, Clarence was the one on the left and then Clark was the one on the right, right? But in fact, no. And now they have each other's identities for the rest of their lives. It's almost certainly happened, I just wonder how often. Let's get this blasted. I think I can double dip on this, actually. Because I don't think Bowser has to be attacking for that one to stay active. So let's have him open this one too while we're at it. That's pretty menacing. No, Bowser, why would you choose that angle? Okay, you know what? If it works, it works. We take those. I wonder if I could have triple dipped. Is the win condition for this game mode just beat Fury Bowser enough times? Yes. I believe so. And like the more stuff you do between encounters, the weaker he is. Like, I could grab this Gigabell and fight him, and I think that it would be the last fight. It's not an incredibly long game mode, but it's very fun. I want to identify the Fury blocks over here so I know where to run next attack. There they are. I can also try blasting this open while I'm at it. I think that doesn't unlock anything, it just lets me fly through it a lot easier. By fly, I mean swim. Okay, time to find the last two shards. I am missing the first and fourth. I feel like titles that are just numbers are really cool. Like, if you fight a boss and their title comes up and it's just like, the second, it's just like, holy crap. This thing is probably really scary. I betcha this is one of them. True, it only goes for so far. Like, the 387th is not very intimidating. Hello, Bowser. We were just talking about you. Less intimidating in ascending order. Yeah, it's like, I'm the first. What is Sophia at First? I'm not familiar with that series. Is it an anime? It sounds like it'd be an anime. A cartoon show for infants. Ah. Speaking of, apparently Caillou is getting a new series. They're like 3D animating a new Caillou series. Who thought that was a good idea? Have I heard the Caillou rap? I have not heard the Caillou rap, and I'm not gonna go out of my way to hear it. It does not sound like the sort of thing I want to hear, if I'm being perfectly honest. I have to hear it. But I don't wanna. Yeah, fun fact about Caillou. The main reason why there's so much hate against him is because he acts like a toddler even though he's like 5 or 6. But the reason for that is that in the original books that the show was based off of, he was a literal toddler. And they just aged him up for the adaptation without actually changing his lines at all. So he's like a 5 to 6-year-old acting like a toddler. Which is why everybody tolerates his bullshit and gives him everything that he wants without any fighting. Audio desync? It shouldn't be, but I can turn my capture card off, wait a few seconds, and then turn it back on. And that should fix the problem. Huh, there really was a shard here. Then I should have trusted my instincts. Okay, I've done everything up here. Let's go south. I feel like there are very few scenarios in which let's go south is a good idea. Roiling Roller Isle. It's like, whenever you're playing a game, it's always like, we have to go north. The northern area is the end game. It's never the south. What if it's winter and your plumage does not allow you to survive the harsh colds? I am an Arctic fox and never considered that perspective. I should be, I should try to be better. That's my winter coat privilege talking. that all worked out fairly well for me. Alright, let's start over from the bottom and try to get those shards. That was pretty satisfying. There's something about like chain reaction explosions that's just really nice. There's a shard. And I've already missed one. There it is. Alright. I can get it fairly easily, I think. Just gotta do that. Oh, there's an invisible platform for it as well. It was safer than I thought it was. That's still not filled out. I'm just gonna leave and come back real quick to see if the island layout changes. Gotta get Fury Bowser to deal with that. There's that island floating over the volcano. I should probably climb to the top of that and wait for it to like float by and get onto it. I also need to finish finding kittens for this Calico. And if I did all of that, that would leave me with 75 shines. I am listening for the distinct sound of Calico crying. Fun fact, Calico cats are 99.99% female. That last 0.01% is intersex. There is no such thing as a properly male Calico. The reason for that, if you were curious, is because the gene that determines what color a cat is on the X chromosome, and it can only hold 2 colors worth of information. So if a cat has only one X chromosome, it can be 1 or 2 colors. But for it to have more than 2 colors, which is the defining feature of a calico, it has to have more than one X chromosome. And I think that that's kind of cool. Audio very decent. That might be on your end. Maybe check your headphones? Or your speakers if you're not using headphones. I fully expected to die there. Alright, let's climb this mountain. Refresh, fix the desync. There you go. Problem solving. Alright, I think I pulled one from over there, one from over there, one from up here, one from down there. No, I didn't. Because then I'd have 4 and not 3. I know that I got the one from down there. So the last 2 are probably over here and over there. And would you look at what I just found? I must deliver this child before Bowser attacks. Not for its safety, but for my own. Does the big cat become evil during Bowser's attack? Yes, it does. It becomes a large shadow demon cat thing. Still very chubby though, so it kind of removes some of the menace. Chubby things are jolly, not scary. Mistakes were made. flicking that switch did not improve my situation. I was like, oh, it's there. I should hit it. I should not have hit it. I wonder if catbirds attack and eat like non-cat birds. I feel like they would. Birds already hunt birds in nature. That'd just make them better at it. Which reminds me of a bird fun fact. The bald eagle, America's national bird, its cry is actually not very impressive sounding. So in most media featuring bald eagles, if you hear them scream, it's not actually a bald eagle, it's usually a red-tailed hawk. Well, that answers that question. We'll just wait for that to cycle back around. Oh, it like carries you all the way over to another one too. Nice. Birds were like, on second thought, no. There it is. I was like, where did it go? It goes in a circle. I think the cat suit might be affecting my real life thoughts. I saw those seagulls and my first thought was like, wow, I could really go for some chicken right now. I wonder how it would taste if I bit into one of these. It'd probably taste like chicken. I'm just gonna let Bowser attack. I still love how it's not even like a particularly pained, like, retreat. He seems more annoyed than anything. Wait, is that not a cat shine? Is that just a cat bell? I think that's just a cat bell. Oh well, I'll still grab it. Missing one last thing down there. And the... return the cats to the cat shine. Like when somebody who pulled an all-nighter gets hit by morning sunlight. I have pulled all-nighters 3 times in my life. And every single one of them was absolutely miserable. There was also a brief period in college where I was sleeping 3 hours a night. I was doing surprisingly well given those circumstances. The all-nighter is fine, the day after is miserable. Well, that's kind of what I mean. One of them was... I stayed up all night working on an essay, and I finished it in time, but it was like 4 or 5 in the morning when I finished, so I decided that going to sleep would cause more harm than it would solve. So I just went to college. Sorry, this was university, not college. Not an important... It's not that important to the story, but whatever. I went into lecture, and the professor walked out onto the podium, and he was blue. It was like he was covered like head to toe in blue paint, and when he spoke, it was like an adult from Charlie Brown, like wop 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 wop. And I just sat there staring at this blue man make Charlie Brown noises for 2 hours. I'm pretty sure that he was not actually blue and that he was actually saying English, but that is what the sleep deprivation did to me. It was the weirdest thing because I didn't feel tired, but that was what I perceived. The second time I pulled an all-nighter, I think I was just gaming. I stayed up all night playing World of Warcraft or something like that and just was wiped out all day the next day at work. The third time I got shingles and it was pain that kept me up all night and it was thoroughly unpleasant. Mistakes were made. Alright, let's find this key. These things will probably make it easier. Huh, what's that doing over there? I'll make a mental note of that. Which I will definitely remember. Because I've got such a long and storied history of remembering things. If it works, it works. Okay, so there's the shine on the island that I spotted, and then there's the 5 Calicos shine. I may need to do this one during a Fury Bowser attack. Wait, when did a 4th get here? Oh right, I got it over there. There's that 5th. Alright. That was substantially less trouble than I thought it was going to be. Take this child, please. I don't want it. That one gets to live. You know what? It works. If it works, it works. Shining on a hidden isle. Alright, let's go to the Giga Bell. It feels weird being in 76 and not like a nice little subdivision of 100. Here's the large human cat mentioned earlier. Okay, so we're going to have to wait for another attack. So how has everybody's evening been? Mine has been pretty nice. I've been a little under the weather recently, so I was kind of afraid that like I might not be able to do stream tonight, but I'm feeling pretty good. Hello, what's this thing? Some sort of combat arena. Footprint free-for-all. Footprint Battle Royale. Is winner winner chicken dinner a thing that people say still? Maybe there's 80 shines. There are 100 of them. Or do you mean like pre-Bowser battle? Because that might be it actually. I think I've been pretty thorough though. A few months ago you saw What Would C Do? I don't know who C might be. Oh, winner winner chicken dinner. I see WW letter D and I assume that it's like, what would this person do? It's like, that was just like... That was PUBG and then like a bunch of things parodying PUBG and then it kind of like dropped off the radar. I think PUBG stopped saying it too. It's just a meme lost to history. Fortnite stole its lunch. Yeah, people kind of stopped playing PUBG. Or at the very least, they stopped, like, making content about it. I think the last piece of PUBG-related news that I ever, like, really noticed was... not even PUBG news, it was just PewDiePie dropping an M-bomb. Did the Mal just reject me? What? It's like, no, you are not worthy. Be gone with you. I did not know you could be rejected by a power-up. Also, kind of a side note, but like, there are people out there who say that the Switch doesn't have good graphics. And I'm just looking at this whole sequence and I'm thinking to myself, those people are very silly. Alright, time for the final boss, I think. Sure would be a dick move to end the stream right now, wouldn't it be? Now let's do this. Okay, my ad manager just disappeared, which is not a good thing because I was about to snooze my ad. Hold on. Sorry, limitations of the medium. Let us snooze that. The choir. The choir is so good. I wish I could have given you a proper reaction to that the first time I saw that. I broke down laughing for like 10 minutes straight. Our alliance has come to an end. This is such a good game. But yeah, that's the credits. I'm going to keep playing this one until I 100% it, just because I really enjoy playing it. It's a lot of fun. So that'll probably be just one more stream. But yeah, I'll be ending stream after these credits. I like letting them roll because it's respectful to the people who made the game. Thank you all so much for showing up. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next stream will be Friday. The game will be Crosscode, which is sort of like a action RPG, sort of like pixel art top-down game. Very fun. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Next time I'm streaming this game in particular will be next Wednesday. But yeah, aside from that, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. I'll just be hanging out until the credits end. But yeah, the art in the background kind of depicts the story, the backstory to this game, like what happened, why Fury Bowser happened. Through the medium of Junior's paintings. Bowser's shell looks kind of like a really deliciously grilled hamburger. I should probably eat something. Yeah, 77 out of 100 shines. We'll get the rest, don't worry. I think maybe that portrait is like uncovered after you get all 100. But yeah, I will see you all hopefully Friday, if not Friday, hopefully next week, if not next week or Friday, hopefully some other time. Have a wonderful night.